Hey there, I'm Mike Galivan with the Galivan Group at ReMax. In this video, I'm going to summarize some of the real estate related headlines from the news just in the last few days. So if you like to follow that sort of thing or just want to get up to speed with a snapshot on what's going on, stick with me for a couple minutes. Here we go. So first up, we have Financial Post, October 28th, when to expect a Bank of Canada rate cut. The most recent big news was last week, Bank of Canada kept the rate at their key lending rate at 5%. So Financial Post interviewed Benjamin Tal to get his take on that. If you don't know Benjamin Tal, he is the deputy chief economist for CIBC. So if you're into economics or following the money markets, you probably know who he is. He's one of the go-to people media often look to for comments on what's going on in the economy and financial markets and such. He said them holding the rate was not a big surprise. Things are going in the right direction. He predicts no more hikes, but they'll keep the rate as it is until maybe next spring when they will try to bring the rates down. He cited 57% of all current mortgages are coming due in the next 2 years, and that will be a big factor for the Bank of Canada to try and bring rates down as soon as possible to relieve sort of that shock of all these renewals. Also he said he would expects the key rate to be back down to about 3%, hopefully by the end of 2025. So that would be good news. Okay, next we've got the Globe and Mail, October 28th. To revive Canada's economy, housing prices must fall, property investors must take a hit. This is John Rapley. He's a political economist of the University of Cambridge. So he's basically arguing, despite a common held opinion that rapidly falling house prices would harm our economy. In fact, falling house prices is what we need for the economy. While there might be some short-term pain in the rental economy, overall, if less household income is spent on housing, obviously we have more to spend elsewhere. And if it becomes a little less profitable for investors, they're going to end up investing elsewhere in more productive segments of the economy. So both of those changes, he's arguing, would be what our economy needs to recover. Okay, next we've got Toronto Star, October 26th. Home sales prices will likely fall in short term, but pick up next spring. Okay, so this is based on a TD Bank report where they're predicting that home values will drop by about 5% in the next few months, and that sales volumes will drop about 10% in the next few months, but they will both recover by the spring. So again, the expectation that the Bank of Canada will begin to cut rates by the time we get to next spring. Next, we have Toronto Star, October 27th. An Ontario developer sold hundreds of homes without the necessary approvals. It was just one of the warning signs of the company's impending downfall. So this is a story about a builder called Stateview Homes. They did not actually have the proper license from the Home Construction Regulatory Authority to be selling homes, and they sold hundreds and hundreds of homes, some on property they hadn't even bought yet. Now they can't complete those homes because they had been found out, and a lot of buyers who put down very big deposits are now waiting to see if they're going to get their money back. So this will drag on for a long time. So next video I'll bring you an update on what's going on with this one. Next we've got the Bank of Mom and Dad. Globe and Mail just published this morning. So again, this is the idea that with prices so high, the Bank of Mom and Dad is playing a big role in the young people being able to afford homes. Not only are they helping them with the down payments, but are actually co-signing and going on title a lot. So we're seeing a lot more of that lately. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, post them down there on wherever you're watching this, and see you next time.